Now here's another way the FAA may give you a wind problem, and that's to ask you to calculate the actual wind that you're experiencing in flight. And that can be handy to know how to do, because if the wind is different than you expected based on your flight planning, the weather for your whole route may be different also. So the FAA may tell you this: you have a true heading of 135 degrees, and that results in a ground track of 130 degrees. They also tell you that you have a true airspeed of 135 knots and a ground speed of 140 knots. And then they ask you, what's the wind? So what you really need to do here is to work a wind problem backwards. So first, let's find the wind correction angle. Your ground track is the same as your true course. So your true course was 130 degrees, and you had to hold a true heading of 135 degrees to maintain that true course or ground track. Now that's a 5-degree difference, or 5-degree wind correction angle, between your true course and your true heading. So is it to the right or to the left? Well, 135 degrees, which is your true heading, is to the right of 130 degrees, which is your true course. So you're holding a 5-degree right wind correction angle as you're flying along. Now take a look at your true airspeed, which is 135 knots, and your ground speed, which is 140 knots. We have a 5-knot difference, and because our ground speed is more than our true airspeed, that's a tailwind of 5 knots. These two pieces of information will let you apply a test of reasonableness to any answer that you come up with. Now let's go to the wind side of your flight computer. And once you get to the wind side of your flight computer, take a look at the true index up at the top, and then rotate that clear plastic disc until your true course of 130 degrees is underneath the index up at the top. Once you have that set, take a look at the center of the clear plastic disc, and you're looking for the little grommet in the center. So find the grommet and then move the inner slide up or down, whichever you need, until the grommet is sitting on the arc for your ground speed, which you remember is 140 knots. So there we are, the grommet's on our ground speed of 140 knots. Now remember, we have a 5-degree wind correction angle to the right. So we want to look to the right of that center vertical line and find the nearly vertical line that is 5 degrees to the right, and that's this line right here. Keep an eye on that line, and now what we want to do is find the arc that represents our true airspeed, which was 135 knots. Here's 130. Here's 140, so this arc right here represents 135 knots. Now where this nearly vertical 5-degree line crosses that arc for 135 knots, that's where we want to put an X. And what that X is going to represent is our wind. Okay, once we have our wind X on there, what we want to do is rotate the clear plastic disc so that X ends up on this vertical line through the center. And then what we want to do is take a look up at the true index up at the top, and we'll read our wind direction up there. And we come up with a wind direction of, well, here's 240, here's 250, this is 245, so it looks like about 246 degrees. So we have our wind direction of 246 degrees. Now we want to know how strong the wind is. So take a look down at that X again, and what we want to do is count up from the grommet in the center how much speed we have between there and the X. The grommet's on 140, here's 150, and we go up from there 1, 2, 3 lines, so we have a speed there of 13 knots. Okay, we have a wind from 246 degrees at 13 knots. So let's draw it out and give it a test of reasonableness. When we take a look at how we draw it out, what we see is our airplane is here. Our true course or ground track, same thing, is 130 degrees. We have a 5-degree right wind correction angle, so our true heading is 135 degrees. If the wind is from 246 degrees at 13 knots, that puts it slightly behind the wingtip of the airplane, and you can visually see that we would be holding a right wind correction angle, and we would have a little bit of a tailwind. It's giving us about a 5-knot push as we fly along.